My name is Jose Gonzalez. I'm an associate band director at Frenship High School. I am in charge of the woodwinds for the program. I have the privilege of leading two of our chamber ensembles, a saxophone quartet and a wind quintet, alongside my colleague Mr. Stockton and his brass ensembles. Making state this year is such a pivotal moment in this program. Although it's been a while since we've made it to state, the scene has changed quite drastically since the last time we were there. Bands have gotten more competitive, more bands are more competitive, and there is a more intensive process into the programming and designing of a show. Everything has kind of been produced to a much higher level with added choreography and visuals. So to do it now and to do it in 2021, it means so much to us to see the growth of this program and see the trajectory of where we're going. We have the privilege of seeing a growing chamber program at Frenship High School. It began with our premier sax quartet, Carmesy, with 4 outstanding students who, to this day, 3 of which are still in the program. We have a wind quintet that is also competitive. And that's full of 5 young ladies that are incredibly talented at their instruments. Last year, Mr. Stockton led a brass quintet with some very talented gentlemen, and this year he has started a trombone quartet. All of our competitive chamber groups submit auditions and video recordings to compete on national levels. Last year, 3 of our ensembles made it to Fish-Off Chamber Competition, which is the largest competition in the nation. And all 3 of those that submitted made it to the semi-final rounds. To the quarterfinal rounds. And then the saxophone quartet went up through the semi-final rounds to the finals rounds and walked away as the silver division medalists for Fish-Off Chamber Competition.
I'm Gavin Boyer. I'm a senior here at Frenship. I'm the caption head for the marching band, and I also play alto saxophone in Carmesy. It's a huge accomplishment, not only for me, not only for my small group of guys, but for the whole organization. And I was just talking with Mr. Gonzalez earlier, the level at which we're playing right now compared to 2014, which was the last time we made state, has just increased exponentially. I think it's amazing what we've accomplished, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited. What I do personally, I don't do a whole lot in the week leading up to it, but the couple days before, I really start to hone in and I focus. I make sure I focus a lot on my technique. I make sure I have all of the notes down. I don't want to be missing anything on that state stage. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of all those bands. So I truly, I feel like I definitely work harder in those couple days leading up to it. I think it pays off. That's what I did for area. So Carmesy was started back in 2019. It started off with me, Seth, and Diego, and then a senior who is graduated. And we weren't expecting much from that year. We just kind of wanted to get together and play as a group. And actually, right behind me is whenever we took our first little video of us playing. And I look back at that video and I remember where we've come from. And it's it gives me a lot of nostalgia, and seeing how much we've worked throughout that year, making Coltman and getting finalists in our very first year playing together. And then even this past year, going to Fish-Off and getting second place. I cannot explain how huge that is to not only me, not only the guys, but the entire organization. And even outside of the organization, whenever I go to the music building at Tech, I get recognized by professors and students there, because Like, it's just insane how huge this accomplishment is. I'm very proud of those guys and how hard they've worked and how they put up with me, honestly.